Okay, guys, this is about the BIR, Try Hack Me Room. So, you are being called in to access an OT environment. Have you heard of OT, the operational technology, the devices that is in the industry? Right, so the code never lays, but the SCADA panel guarding it just handed you the keys, chase the chill all the way down. So, we have to find the flag. So, this VM takes about 3 minutes to boot it up. So, I just started that mission and connected using OpenVPN. Now I'm here, I have the target IP address. I'm just copying that, pasting it here. That's it. Now when I try to visit, it is saying the response was error and 405 and method not allowed. So I've been facing these kinds of errors. So what I'm going to do is to open up a new terminal, and I'm just performing an nmap scan with the version enabled. So let's correct that. So nmap is a network mapper tool which I'm here using for finding the ports, and minus sp for the version, so to get the version related information on this particular target. So this is our target IP address. So once we press here, we can see some of the percentage in which it was done. So it's scanning. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's completed. So here you can see we have port 80 HTTP and the port 8080 in which the Apache again and HTTP is open and some other ports. So here I'm just going to access the port 8080. So here you can see it's about SCADA BR CTF and we are redirecting to the SCADA BR. So now we are inside the SCADA BR. So here it is SCADA BR. So in most OT or IoT environments, it's about the vulnerabilities. In most environments, it's about the default passwords and the usernames. Let's search for the SCADA BR default credentials. Okay, once you search that, you will be able to see some of the default credentials. It may be SCADA BR, root SCADA BR. So from here, you can see the default web interface credential for SCADA BR are admin for both the username and password. So let's search with the username and password as the admin. Click login. And that's it. Now you are in, and that's pretty cool. So we have a secret test here. Inside that, there is nothing to do with that. And let's explore one by one. This is about the watch list, which is what you've seen right now. And in the graphical view, this is we have to create, I think. So yeah, this is something that you should create. And in the alarms, we can just click there to see if we can find any alarm. So it's about the user admin login, the system startup, and some of the other things. Nothing more. And we have the reports. So these are some of the report related. There is nothing to do. So we have the event handlers. In that we have the point and some other event related things. Once you click here, nothing is showing. So here is what is showing. Nothing to do with it. Seems to be same. So other than that, we can just move to the data source. So which has this Modbus and 5020 port number. The name is secret, and we have some edit option, show points. Let's click the edit option. And from here, you can see the Modbus IP properties and some of the details. From here, I have an option in the Modbus read data, like we have an ID 1. By clicking the read data, I was able to see some of the data inside that. So by moving to the input status, this seems to be similar. By moving to holding registry, and this is about illegal data address. And by moving to input register, I am just getting that. So what went wrong here is illegal data address. So what I can do, changing this into something called a half of them like 50, and that worked cool. So you can see from here, we have some values, and at the end it's all about 0, right? So this is something that I seems suspicious, like 14 of them. So I'm just copying the entire thing, and this is something that I think we should decode. So I've been using the CyberChef website for decoding that. So from here, this is the CyberChef website. So what we can do with it, So let's open this particular web page and paste this out. And this seems to be hex. So let's put this from hex, and here is what we need. That's the flag. So that's pretty much about it, guys.